trying to pass some time. Last update was that we were working on Lupron and that we had a transfer date set and a testing day set. Well, our transfer was yesterday. I want to start with when we started progesterone, which was last Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving. I've never been on progesterone before. It was very new to me. I was very terrified of it. The needle is significantly bigger than the Lupron needle. But to be honest with you, so far, hasn't been too bad. We started the progesterone and oil injections last Wednesday. So far, has not been too bad. I am using the method of putting an ice pack on for 5 to 10 minutes prior to the injection, which seems to really help. I haven't tried one without icing it before, so I can't really compare, but I'm doing the icing so I don't have to know what it feels like without it. Maybe it doesn't hurt at all. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. But the ice pack is working, so I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to not ice it one night just to see if it hurts more. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. It seems to be working with ice. We're going to keep up that method. Truly, when we do the injection, I ice it for 5 to 10 minutes. And then Andy does the injection. I feel the initial pop through the skin. It's nothing intense. It's like a quick sting. But I don't feel the liquid going in. I don't have any pain or discomfort beyond that initial pop through the skin. Flash forward 5 days from starting our PIOs. Yesterday was transfer day. Our transfer was at 11 o'clock. The night before, I really started to freak out and worry and talk myself into how horrible it was going to go and it wasn't going to work and our embryo wasn't going to survive the thaw. We were going to waste all of our embryos trying to get one thawed that wouldn't survive. Not how it went. I did opt for the Valium because I was so nervous the night before. And truly, I'm glad I did it because my nerves didn't calm down at all the day of. So we were due at the doctor's office at 10:30 in the morning, and I was to have an uncomfortably full bladder for a transfer at 11. We got there about 10:15. I was already uncomfortably full bladdered, so it was a miserable 45 minutes, plus having to drink more water to take the Valium at 10:30. By the time the lady called me back, I walked over to her and she said, "You look like you have a full bladder." And I said, "Yes, I'm ready to get this transfer done." So she took me back and she did a kind of scan of my uterus and bladder to see that it was full enough or wasn't. And she told me it was too full. And told me I needed to release a little bit. I thought for sure there was no, starting to release my bladder. and then stopping it. I did not think I was going to be able to do it, but I managed to do it. My bladder had been too full. That's why I was so uncomfortable. I did get a little bit out, and I felt a little better for the next couple of minutes, but as we waited for the doctor to come in, the urge to pee returned. So between him doing his thing, prepping for the transfer, and the sonographer pushing on my bladder with the ultrasound, it wasn't a super pleasant experience. We didn't film anything. I forgot to ask if we could even have a camera in there, so we didn't take one. We do have a picture of our little embryo. So the doctor came in and he was getting ready, and he had to try 3 different times to get the catheter into my uterus, which took a little longer than expected, and I was really uncomfortable. It was not painful at all. It was just the urge to pee that made it uncomfortable. We finally got in, and the embryologist came in with the tube that had our baby in it, and in our embryo went. So at the end of it, all 3 of them said that it was a smooth transfer, everything went great, and everyone seemed happy with our embryo transfer, so we were thrilled with that. We did ask the embryologist when she came in, because out of our 6 embryos, we do have some that were day 5 blasts, as well as some that were day 6 blasts. So we did ask the embryologist which of our embryos went in. I don't know exactly which of our 6 embryos went in, but it was a 5-day blast. Our new doctor had me lay there for 5 minutes and then told me to go back to my life. I asked if there was anything I should or shouldn't do. He said nope. Obviously, no heavy lifting, no strenuous activity, the normal stuff, but there's absolutely no bed rest with him. He said if you have a job, go back to it. If you just go back to your life, basically. So I don't truly know what the best option is, if bed rest is a good thing or a bad thing, or does normal life affect things? I have no idea. Unfortunately, our embryo transfer was yesterday, and this morning Andy got on a plane to go to Japan for a business trip. I do not feel like I could do the PIO shots myself, so I am currently driving to Florida for my mom to help me out with them while Andy's gone for the next 8 days. So our 2-week wait, Andy's gone for. I am sticking it out on my own. We have told nobody that we did a transfer yesterday. We've decided to keep it to ourselves, and we've had so much bad news to share that we don't like sharing bad news. So I would rather not get our family's hopes up and just tell them once things are done that it didn't work, or be able to surprise everybody and tell them that it did work. I have no idea. We've only had one transfer before, and we transferred 2 3-day embryos, and neither of them took. So I don't know how quickly things happen, and I'm sure I'm making everything up in my head, but I just want to document how I'm feeling. We put the embryo in 27 hours ago. And I swear I've had a couple of weird, crampy twinges in my lower abdomen today. It is probably nothing, and I am probably absolutely crazy. I have no idea what to expect, and I'm sure I'm going to make something out of nothing. For the next week. We test next Thursday, December 7th, and I'm sure I will drive myself crazy overanalyzing every little twinge I feel until then. But I think when you are going through IVF, and you reach this point of having an embryo in you, you can't help but hope that every twinge is something. We'll see. I just have to get through the next 9 days, and in 9 days, we'll know if it worked. I really hope we get the Christmas present that we have been hoping and dreaming for almost 3 years now. I don't know how this is going to play out. I feel confident, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out next week, and then hopefully we will have a very exciting video to share. Until then, we will see you later. Bye, guys.